Hello everyone, good morning, the Shady Thrifter here, and today I have a little bit of a different video for you guys. I have a surprise for you guys. As you can see, I look a lot different than when I look in my other videos. I mean, I hope I don't look that much different, but as you can see, I do have, and I am rocking my natural tresses. Yes, my natural tresses. And the reason why I am here today rocking my natural hair, and I've only been natural, well, I've been natural for about 2 years because I did a big chop, actually shaved my head bald, and if I can find that picture, I will insert it. But I've been wearing wigs, weaves, ponytail clip-ons, all kinds of stuff. And at this point, I am not over it, but I want to transition into something more permanent. And so one of my friends I've been friends with for over 30 years, she decided to she did the actual sister lock install on her hair. And she was showing me all these pictures, and she was like, girl, I'm just going to sister lock my hair, and I'm just going to transition and just go into like a full sister lock, but I'm going to keep my head probably covered until it gets to a certain length. So I was like, you sure about that? Because everybody know I'm like a hair guru. I'm a beautician and I love versatility in hair. And so when she told me that, I was like, girl, oh no, are you sure? She was like, yeah, I'm sure. I'm 50 years old now, and I just want to micro-lock my hair. And it's funny because she used to have traditional locks. And she said she just didn't, nothing against traditional locks, but she said it was just, she liked it, but it wasn't the versatility that she wanted. And she just couldn't, because she's like, well, I'm not even going to say it because I'm going to say she's a girly girl, but that has nothing to do with, how you wear your hair or whatever. But she was just saying she couldn't rock the styles that she wanted to rock. So, so once she introduced the sister locks to me and she got her hair done, she went and got her install, and it is beautiful. It looks beautiful. And she was sending me pictures. I was like, oh, okay. And then she would go on Instagram and send me other pictures of styles like the future, where she was going with the sister locks. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I started being more open-minded, like, wait a minute now, we might be on to something. The sister lock is giving me a little bit of a mature, sophisticated, versatile, but it was just something about it that I was like, okay, I think I like this. And so I started researching, and of course, YouTube community is full of lock sisters, traditional sister locks, DIY locks, professional locks, roster locks, just our Black girls out here just killing the game, and men. So I thought about it, and I was like, okay, I am 48 years old. I'll be 49 at the end of this year. I was like, I can see this. I was like, something about it is just jazzy. Like, I could see the vision. So I tried to find locticians in my area because I had a specific date that I wanted to transition or, go into my micro locks. And the date was literally a very short span from the day that I actually wanted to do it. So I think I set in stone in February, and we were like in the last week of February, and I was like, yeah, I want my hair done March the 1st. And everybody was giving me like, girl, if you don't get the hell out of here, you ain't getting no sister locks by March the 1st. So when I started reaching out to lock techs, because there was not that many in my area, of course, the first one I went to reach out to was the person who did my girlfriend's locks. And of course, she was completely booked, and she had it on her Instagram, like, no new appointments. I'm booked. I'm done. And of course, after I watched the different videos on the interlock method, I totally can see how this can become overwhelming for any loctician. So I was compassionate. I was like, you know what? Yeah, maybe I'm being unrealistic. Then I had a woman who I spoke to who was telling me that her next availability would be 2 months from the day that I wanted. And I was just like, I'm set on this date. Because I'm one of those people, when I want something, I'm very impulsive. And when I was reaching out to people, it was like a letdown. That is one of my biggest pet peeves with myself is that patience. I don't have patience. And that's something I need to work on. But anyway, so I started thinking, I was like, okay, you're a beautician. You can totally do this on yourself, because I was watching all these different YouTubers and I was like, okay, they're not even hair stylists and they're doing their own hair. Of course, it takes probably twice as long, but I mean, we're in COVID and oh, we ain't got nothing but time. So at this point, I just thought, okay, I have 3 daughters. One of my daughters has a cosmetology license and is very, very good at braiding. So I reached out to my daughter. I was like, hey, would you like to help me with the micro-locs, at least if you can do the back? She was like, oh yeah, I can do it. I can do it. So the initial date that I wanted to do it was on March the 1st. However, we had a family emergency. And so today is the 2nd. So today is the day that I want to get this hair done. So I wanted to come on here and show you guys a picture, of course, of my before. And this is what my hair looks like. It's washed. It's clean. And these braids have been in for a couple of days because I've been rocking a wig. But I wanted to come on here and see what my length was. So I did bring a measuring tape. So I have a comb so I can take my hair out and so we can see how long my natural hair is. And it's not that long. Like I said, I've only been natural for about a year. And the biggest problem I'm having is my edges are really thin. And it's been like this, like most of my father's side of the family, they have thin edges. So yeah, so that's something I'm gonna have to, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to put the locks in my hair. But you'll see that my hair is, oh my God, my hair is hard and crunchy because I don't have any products in my hair. So, and so this white stuff I think is just some jam that I had, but my hair is dry. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna see how long the front of my hair is. As you can see, my hair is way too crunchy. I need some products in my hair. So I know my locks gonna be hella short. So I'm gonna open up my measuring tape and see. Okay, so I'll put the measuring tape at the top of my hair. So my hair, from the top to the root to the tip, right here is about 6 inches. And then in the back, my hair is about stretched. It's about 3.5 inches. Okay, so we're dealing with 6 inches at the top and 3.5 inches at the bottom. So I think the method we are going to use probably on the very short sections, we're probably going to do small tiny braids, but then as we get a little bit more hair, we're probably going to do 2-strand twists and braid the ends. But I will try to document a portion of her doing this because, like I said, I set aside 3 days for the initial process. I'm going to show you her grid once she does the grid, and yeah, we're going to take it from there. So that is what I wanted to come on here today, talk about, and just hold fast and we'll get started on this process. Thank you. Okay, y'all, so 11 hours later, and I'm finished. Well, my daughter and I did the part of the front, and my daughter did everything else, but 11 hours later, and I am finished my twist, and I am so excited. Like, I already feel better just having my twist in. I know I look rough, but it's a part of the process, and they said trust the process, so I'm excited. All right, bye.